Have you ever wanted to see the market sentiment clearly, quickly, and directly without having to analyze dozens of separate indicators? Imagine having a single integrated panel on your chart, summarizing signals from 10 different indicators, instantly showing if the market is rising, falling, or moving sideways. Well, today I'm going to introduce you to LuxAlgo's Market Sentiment Technicals, a complete intelligent indicator that could change the way you analyze trends. So stick with me until the end, because you will understand exactly how to use and interpret this powerful indicator. How do you add the indicator? To start, open TradingView. We are going to choose the currency pair we prefer to operate with. Specifically, I'm utilizing the Solana cryptocurrency, thus focusing on the Sol USDT currency pair within the 5-minute chart. You can utilize it on any time frame and also for any market type, Forex, cryptocurrencies, indices, or stocks. And we'll navigate to the indicator section, then proceed to search for market sentiment. The option for LuxAlgo's Market Sentiment Technicals will promptly appear for us. Just give it a click and it will subsequently be displayed on your chart exactly as it is shown here on my screen. But what truly makes this indicator so very special? It combines trend indicators, momentum indicators, volatility indicators, and market structure, all at the same time, creating a global view of what's happening with the asset at that moment. Allow me to show you a closer view. Observe that we have 5 oscillators here, each indicating distinct overbought and oversold levels. The RSI measures recent buying and selling strength. The stochastic compares the closing price with period variation. It's great for reversals. The stochastic RSI is even more sensitive, using the RSI as its base. The CCI identifies price cycles and extremes, and the bull power measures buying pressure. Each indicator appears with a bar, quickly showing if the market is gaining strength or losing strength. Now, for the indicators on the right, we have the moving average, which smooths and shows the trend, a VWAP, which is the volume-weighted average price, and Bollinger Bands, a volatility band to identify breakouts and reversals. Super Trend shows the current trend and potential reversal points. Linear regression is a line pointing the probabilistic direction of the trend. Additionally, the indicator automatically highlights market structure, showing strong swings and the predominant trend. All this analysis is synthesized into the market sentiment shown in 2 ways: a horizontal bar indicating uptrend, consolidation, or downtrend. It's a gauge that is visually easy to interpret. This provides you with an instant reading of the overall market sentiment. In addition, there's a sentiment oscillator. You can easily spot it at the very bottom of the chart display. We can identify momentum, see extreme highs or lows, recognize trends, and also find divergences. Alright, let's proceed with making a crucial configuration right here. Navigate to the indicator's settings, scroll down to the section labeled Market Sentiment Oscillator, and there you'll find Show Divergences. Change this option to All to display every divergence that occurs. So what exactly is a divergence? It's like, for instance, at this specific point in time, the price was registering new peaks, whereas the indicator was showing new troughs. This indicated that the bullish momentum was probably exhausted and either a corrective movement or even a new downtrend was about to commence. And it will automatically highlight when such events occur for you, as demonstrated here and here, for instance. It was a bullish divergence, meaning the price was making new lows and the indicator was making new highs. So the price might surge at any given moment, and we could actually develop a trading strategy by utilizing this information. We also have the central zone of the indicator here, along with an area where it will exhibit conditions of being overbought and oversold in terms of market sentiment. In these extreme zones, we specifically seek out reversals for an upward trend when at the bottom and reversals for a downward trend when at the top. If you combine that with divergences, then we have great entry points. For example, before we continue, many frequently ask me what platform I use for Forex, stock and crypto markets. I personally use EXNESS because it offers very fast execution, extremely low and competitive fees, and a simple to use dashboard. It's the platform that best fits my analysis style and workflow. If you want to check it out, I've also left a link here in the description. We had this bullish divergence and the price was at an extreme of bearish sentiment. Following the divergence, we can await a strength candle to appear. Observe the remarkable strength of this particular candle. We set our stop loss slightly below its lowest point at a negative 0.81% and aimed for a target twice that, roughly a 1.6% return. The chart then reached that target right there. The same applies to a downtrend. We could have even initiated an entry right here. When this divergence emerged, a robust bearish candle appeared, completely engulfing all the preceding candles, which would have allowed us to place our trade entry at this point. We'd place our stop loss right above the high of that candle at 0.44, and our target would be set twice as low at 0.80. In fact, the price action would have already swiftly reached our target point, as you can see very quickly. This indicator is one of the most complete and intuitive from LuxAlgo, but remember, no indicator should be used alone. This video is exclusively educational and does not constitute a recommendation to buy or sell assets, nor to use any indicator. Everyone is responsible for their own choices. If you're not confident trading, seek a professional, as the financial market is risky and can lead to losses. And if you've enjoyed this kind of video and want more indicators like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, leave a like to help, and comment for me more indicators. I'll then bring more indicators like this one, which combines several into a single view. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.